Hello, welcome to Steve McDonald's Crafting, and today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing some tie-dyeing. Now I've never done this before, so this is all new to me. But what I have got is I've got a one-step tie-dye kit, and I will link it in the description so anybody that wants it can get hold of it. And actually, it was really quite reasonably priced. In fact, very, very reasonably priced. Comes with loads of gloves, disposable aprons, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18 different colours. And all you need to do, according to the limited instructions, is fill this up to the top of the label, shake it, and then put it on your tie-dye. I'm going to choose 3 colours. Let's see which 3 colours I've got for this one. And I'm going to use, black, there's a surprise, orange and blue. Okay, so black, orange and blue. Don't know if they go together or not, but we will soon find out. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my future crafting videos. And hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the notifications. So what I've got is, I've got some old Fruit of the Loom 100% cotton t-shirts here, and I'm not actually sure if I've ever worn them because white isn't really a colour that I would wear, because to be honest it attracts the little black flies when you're out for the walk with the dog, and to be honest as well, I'm always spilling stuff down myself, even my food, because I'm so messy, and white stains so easily. So I think that's ideal. I've got a couple of these, so I'm going to do one of these today and see how it turns out. I've also got a little pot, plastic pot, that I'm going to just give a wipe out in as well, and then I'm going to actually do it inside here to try and avoid mess. I've also put a plastic sheet down on my work surface because I do know how messy I am, and it is dye, and as a result it's going to get everywhere, I'm sure. I'm also going to use some of my gloves that I use for resin to put on because I think they're a little bit more robust than the gloves that they supplied. But they have supplied as well a lot of elastic bands, which is really useful, but I'm using some larger ones. I've got some water here, so let's see how easy I can pour that water in there up to the lid. I mean, it would be easier if I did it from a tap, I suppose. And it doesn't say it needs to be hot water or warm water, so I'm just using cold water from the tap. I'm not putting the apron on because it's too blimmin' hot today in here. So apparently you just shake it until all the powder is dissolved. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on. I'm going to prep these 3 colours, give it a good old shake, and then I'll come back when I'm ready to do the actual tying up of the shirt. Whoa, I'm so excited about this. I love tie-dye. I've never done it before, but I've seen it on things and I really like it. Now what it hasn't said is that you have to make the shirt damp first, so I don't know whether that needs to be done or not, or whether there's enough water in these things to actually do that, make it damp. But I'm going to make the shirt damp first. No, I'm not. I'm going to follow the instructions. I'm going to follow the instructions. It doesn't say make it damp, so I'm not going to. I really want to, but I'm not going to. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and nip it here, kind of in the middle, and then just twist it gently and see if I can get it all kind of nice and wrinkled. Like that, as it goes round. So it's either easier than I thought it would be to do that, or I'm not doing it right. So I don't know, but we'll find out. I'm sure it should be wet, but there we go. So right, now I've got that on, because it's given me quite small elastic bands, I'm not sure how much they're going to stretch. Let's have a look. No, they're not going to stretch enough. So I'm going to use some elastic bands that I've already got here to tie that up, or keep that in place. I'm going to use another one on there. This way round. Like so. And then I'm going to have a go at going across there. I don't think that looks quite as neat as I had it envisioned in my head, but never mind. And that one there, like so. So there we go. So that's all put in there. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to put my gloves back on, and I'm going to start with the blue. It's all nicely shook off, and all you need to do is just take the top off and put the blue on. So without it being wet, I can't see this getting all the way down. But there we go. That's not for me to say. And then I'm going to put a little bit of black in it. As well. Actually, that's quite a lot of black. And then the next colour is the orange, and I'm going to... God, that's quite a bright orange, isn't it? And I'm going to put quite a lot of this orange on. To allow that to get in there, everywhere. Now, it doesn't say I should turn it over either, but I'm going to, because look, that's not come through. Although it does say wait 24 hours, but there we go. So I'm going to go back in with the black. And the blue. Although that looks the same colour as the black. And then the orange. I'm going to leave it now for 24 hours, let it do its thing, and then we will come back to it and I'll see what it looks like. And apparently it can be washed after 24 hours. It doesn't need to be set or anything like that using salt, which I thought you had to do with dyes, but there we go. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll see you in a few seconds. It'll be 24 hours for me. It's been 24 hours now, so I'm ready to see what this looks like. And I have to say, I was thinking about it all night. And I was quite excited about seeing how well this kit has worked out and how well this tie-dye has turned out. So I am quite looking forward to this. Oh yeah, I really do like that pattern. I think it's come out great. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wash it and then give it an iron, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that. If you'd like to say a thank you for all my videos and help support this channel for me to be able to buy these kits and test these kits, then the Buy Me a Coffee link is in the description below. And everything that I get from the Buy Me a Coffee link goes directly back into the channel, and you'll also get your name on next month's board. I really like that so far. Well, this dried really well. I'm really pleased with how it's come out. And it's been washed as well. So as a result, it's not really lost any of its colour. It was great fun doing this. I'm definitely going to have another go and try it using the t-shirt when it's wet to see if that makes any difference. I hope you've enjoyed this. This kit, I have to say, was well worth the money and really easy to use. Let me know in the comments what you think and if you're going to have a go. I'll leave the link to the kit in the description below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring my notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And if you'd like to buy me a coffee just to say thank you, the link to that is in the description as well. Take care, enjoy your crafting and your tie-dyeing. Bye.